been a while. My last video was 6 months ago, which is kind of crazy. A lot has happened since then, and in this video, I want to be kind of like as open and honest as I can be about kind of where I've been and what I've been doing. That phone's ringing. I don't know if you guys probably not. My mic's pretty good. Anyway, so the beginning of this month, I broke up with my girlfriend. We had been dating for about 9 months, and a big part of why I broke up with her was because she lived like a ways away. She lived about a 7-hour drive away, so it was a long distance relationship. But yeah, I feel very guilty for breaking up with her. I now have a lot of time in my day because I would normally spend, 6 to 8 hours on my phone every day, which is, crazy, but, it is what it is. Talking to her mainly, or scrolling on. Anyway, I fell to the dark side, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, so what am I going to do with all my time now? My cousin just finished making a self-improvement app. It's called Empire Habits, and it's like a habit tracker. Anyway, I think it's fucking awesome. And he's going to add a leaderboard pretty soon so you can compete with your friends, which is going to be awesome. But for right now, what am I going to do with my time? I am going to rebuild my habits using his app, and I am going to start reading again a lot, like crazy. These are all the books that I started to read but kind of like quit halfway through or didn't even start reading. But anyway, these are all the books that I want to read in the second half of the year, I guess. I'm quite certain I'll be able to get these done. And this is the book that I kind of am reading right now, but I read Ground Zero and the first 2 parts, and I decided that part 3 and part 5, which is part 3 is Religion, God, and the New Gods of Men, Money and Government, and then part 4 is Politics, a System of Organized Hate, and the Systematic Extinction of the West. I feel like those 2 parts don't really appeal to me. I don't really want to read them as much as I did want to read part 1, which was Money and Work, and part 2, which is Sex, Women, Children, and Family. So I read the first 2 parts. First 2 parts were amazing, and I stopped at part 3, and I'm probably not going to read the rest of the book till I'm older, or I don't know if I read it again. We'll see. Anyway, but yeah, this is a fantastic book. You should check this one out. And yeah, so I'm going to read those books. Probably starting with Relentless by Tim S. Grover. I got to about, I don't remember. This is a pretty short book, actually. But yeah, so we're going to read this book next. And then probably Mastery by Robert Greene. But yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. And I'm going to start making YouTube videos again. Let's go, guys. And yeah, I don't know. That is kind of it, really, for this video. There wasn't very much of a structure to this video. I just kind of wanted to make a video again and get the ball rolling. We will see where it goes, see where it ends up. Today, I went for a run. I hid the bag. I now have a boxing bag in my garage, which is awesome, and that's where our kind of weights are. I also took a cold shower. I might go to the gym with my brother later. I don't know. It's depending. He's hanging with a friend right now, so they are going to to a thrift store or something. So we'll see. But and he has soccer later. So yeah. So today I kind of did that. I got to part 3 of the Hard Times Great Strong Men. Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of it, I guess. Yeah. Have a good day, I guess. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.